Jephthah, born in the land of Gilead, was the son of Gilead and a prostitute. His early life was marked by rejection. His half-brothers, born of Gilead's legitimate wife, shunned him because of his mother's status, forcing him into exile. Cast out and left to wander, Jephthah's life could have been defined by bitterness and anger. Yet, in the midst of his rejection, he became known for his remarkable strength, courage, and leadership. He was a skilled warrior, able to rally a group of outcasts and make a name for himself in the land of Tob, far from his homeland. The years of exile shaped him into a man of resilience, yet no one could have predicted that one day his past rejection would lead him to an extraordinary moment of leadership. As time passed, the Israelites found themselves in the grip of the Ammonite oppression. The elders of Gilead, desperate and broken, were left with no other option but to seek Jephthah. They approached him, humbled by the knowledge that only he, with his battle-hardened leadership, could save them. In a poignant moment of reconciliation, Jephthah agreed to lead, but only if the people of Gilead promised him leadership after their victory. In his quest for deliverance, Jephthah turned to God with a vow, a promise made in the heat of desperation. "If you give me victory over the Ammonites," he pledged, "I will sacrifice to you the first thing that comes out of my house to greet me." It was a promise born of faith, yet one that would ultimately lead to his greatest trial. With God's guidance, Jephthah led the Israelites to victory. The Ammonites were defeated, and Jephthah's name was etched into the annals of Israel's history as a hero. But the true test of his faith was yet to come. As Jephthah returned home, the scene that awaited him was one he could never have imagined. His daughter, his only child, came running to greet him, dancing with joy, unaware of the vow her father had made. Jephthah's heart sank. The fulfillment of his vow would cost him more than a mere sacrifice. It would cost him his beloved daughter. His daughter, recognizing the importance of his vow, responded with incredible grace and understanding. "Father, do to me as you have vowed." She asked only for 2 months to mourn her fate in the mountains with her friends. The emotional weight of this moment cannot be overstated. In the quiet of those 2 months, Jephthah's daughter experienced the sorrow of what was to come, but also the profound understanding of her father's unyielding faith. In the end, Jephthah fulfilled his vow, a decision that would forever mark him as both a man of great faith and a father whose love for God cost him the most precious thing in his life. The story of Jephthah is one of profound tragedy, but it is also a testament to the strength of the human spirit. It speaks to the tension between our promises and the harsh realities they can bring. Jephthah's unwavering faith and the heartbreaking fulfillment of his vow paint a powerful picture of both the beauty and the cost of devotion. His legacy is one not of a perfect leader, but of a man who, despite his flaws and missteps, was willing to make the ultimate sacrifice for the God he believed in. Jephthah's story reminds us that sometimes the greatest acts of faith are those that do not bring glory, but those that require the deepest personal loss.